I wonder if this... Oh man, almost lost faith that this didn't fit anymore.
I never doubted him! I never doubted him!
VENN Esports is all about giving props to people who deserve it, even if we weren't around. So let's dive into the VENN Esports Awards for the League of Legends Mid-Season Invitationals of the past, in chronological order, mostly, with a surprise at the end. First up, the Win Your Fanatic Award, going to who else but Fnatic for taking heavy tournament favorites SK Telecom T1 to 5 games in the inaugural MSI over in Tallahassee, Florida. Led by support and de facto captain Yellowstar, Fnatic took the fight to SKT, who were all but shoo-ins for the finals. Or so everyone thought. Until Huni, you might have heard of him, went off in the top lane.
Here comes Fnatic. Huni wants Bang, and he's almost going to solo him. Onslaught of Shadows is available. Culling has been channeled, and we do see Bang forced to flash away. Equalizer is good. Steal back on the retreat. Throws out the Life Slinger, and the auto attacks onto Marin. Huni kicks him with the hoofs. He onslaughts in. He fears them backwards, and that's 3 kills for Fnatic. Faker is down, but he takes Steal back with him. Fnatic continue to chase. We do see Bang going out. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to Game 5.
Sure, Fnatic eventually dropped the set, but it was the first time we saw weakness in the Korean dominance we had all gotten used to since 2013 existed. If you think North American League of Legends is a joke now, back then, the league, then known as the NALCS, sent CLG as representatives to Shanghai, and most analysts expected them to get knocked out by the likes of G2, SKT, Flash Wolves, RNG. Well, that was unexpected. Award goes to the stylish boys in the American flag jerseys. Look how fresh those are. It's the only jersey I ever bought. CLG went 7-3 in the group stage before knocking off Flash Wolves in the semifinals, and then eventually losing to SKT, but it was SKT. And they came out swinging in every single game. Stixxay went off, and it led to one of the most iconic calls in League of Legends history. Take it away, team.
Flank, it's coming in. It's going to be Looper. Darshan gets the wind up. Where's the pitch? It's not going anywhere, but in comes Looper. Now, Looper is actually going to have to back off, but can they flank again? Darshan a little low. Denmark onto Hui, and they're starting to help, but Xiao is shut down by Stixxay. I don't know how this one's going to turn out, and that's insane. Looper is going low, but he chrono breaks back. A double kill for Hui. A kill for Hui. I can't believe it. A triple kill. That's going to be the ace. And
I never doubted him! I never doubted them!
MSI in 2017 was held in Brazil, and it was epic for multiple reasons. It was the return of Chinese juggernauts in the early stages of League of Legends, World Elite, back on the global stage, and it was the capping off of a dominant run that hasn't been seen and probably won't be seen for a very, very long time, of SKT winning MSI, the League Championship, then Worlds, then League Championship, and then back to MSI again. It was dominant. That's why we're handing off the Win GOAT Meets GOAT trophy to SK Telecom T1, led by Faker, who took the MSI crown for the second time, but this time, he was met by none other than Brazilian legend of football, Ronaldo. Yes, Brazilian Ronaldo. Number 9, the hands down greatest player of his generation. It was a GOAT meet GOATs kind of thing, and it was super cool.
World superstar, football superstar, 2-time World Cup champion Ronaldo making his way onto the stage.
Faker, the man himself, the greatest player of all time.
Look at that handshake. So much killer instinct in that touch. Before we get to the next moment, make sure to like this video and subscribe, and let us know in the comments which moments we missed up, because, you know, I make mistakes sometimes. It happens. In 2018, it was finally Uzi's turn. The GOAT that never was. The second fiddle to the greatest of all time, Faker. The best AD carry to ever do it, that have never won a international title, and he's the one that drugged those 2 teams against the Korean juggernauts in SKT and Samsung when he was on Royal Club and then Starhorn Royal Club. You just felt for him, and everybody was pulling for him, and he made sure he was going to deliver in 2018. 3.5 years after his last appearance on the big stage, Uzi finally reached his goal, hoisting the trophy of MSI up, and you could feel the weight lifting off his shoulders. And it was dominant because he led the tournament and kills, KDA, damage per second, you name it, he did every single thing possible. And for that one, we're giving him the, oh buddy, congrats award. We're glad you got one, friend.
For the first time ever, RNG's chasing success. Royal never give up, rule the world, winning MSI 2018. Listen to France as they are cheering for Uzi.
MSI is great because it brings all of our international bests to one tournament, and then it becomes unpredictable, as we found out in 2019. That's why we're giving away the NA's Last Chance Award to Team Liquid for bringing down Invictus Gaming in a thrilling 4-match set that truly could have gone either way. Meanwhile, on the other side of the bracket, G2 was duking it out and taking down T1, which led to the first ever Western-only teams finals in the history of League of Legends since Season 1 finals, which was obviously held in Freak's basement.
Still looking to maybe find this fight. Xfinity going to be put to sleep, but Jackie's going to be put on the ground. Double goes legendary. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Liquid will do it. Haters, be silenced. Expectations, be damned. One of the biggest moments in League of Legends history as Team Liquid take down the reigning world champs.
Of course, Liquid lost to the Kings of Europe, but we really don't talk about that too much here on, this side of the pond. Like, Team Liquid did great. And here's where things get a little awkward. Since there was no MSI in 2020 due to the state of the world at that time, we're giving out another award for 2019 because this was mind-blowing. It's the, are you sure that wasn't a 15-minute FF award goes to Invictus Gaming for beating the absolute hell out of T1. Yes, that T1. Yes, with Faker in a group stage match, ultimately beating the Korean superstars in 16 minutes and 1 second.
And Jackie left his lifesteal tanks the entirety of SKT. Finds himself the second kill, gets number 3 as well, and now look, 1, 2, and you know number 3 is gonna kill him, but he's chasing for a little bit more. There it is, the triple kill and as many auto attacks. 13-5 on 2 Nexus turrets. And we're pre-16 minutes into this game. Invictus Gaming are going to finish it. Not since Bangkok Titans got crushed 4 years ago. Invictus Gaming smashed the world record, and IG are 4-0.
Okay. Did you think we actually forgot the most important one of all? Of course not. That's right. It's the Unkillable Demon King Finally Falls Award, going to Edward Gaming for handing SKT Telecom T1's Faker his first loss in competitive play on LeBlanc. In case you didn't know, he was feared for that champion pick. He would only pull it out in certain situations, even if it looked dire, and it would come out on top. And he pulls it out in Game 5, everything on the line in the grand finals against Chinese superstars EDG. And, you're kind of wondering, why did EDG let LeBlanc through in the banning phase when he's clearly dominant on the champion, 12-0 throughout all competitions, and they pick it. And you could see EDG light up. They pick Morgana into it, and the rest is history.
Here comes SK Telecom.
Bengi not there for the 50-50. Baron going very low at 1,500. It is going to go over to clear.
Down goes Faker.
They take down Faker immediately. EDG could have eyes on the base. Here's the last engage. EDG doesn't even see the turrets. Eyes on SKT. SK Telecom T1 are wiped. The Nexus turrets are going down. LPL's Edward Gaming are the 2015 Mid-Season Invitational champions.
One of the greatest displays of picks and bans ever in League of Legends history. Congrats to Coach Aaron at that time, who's still with EDG. He basically got a lifelong contract after that win. I'd give him one. Any other moments we missed from MSI greatness? Let us know in the comments below.